Woohoo! Wow! Just been approached by some people who are lost in the woods. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another video. I'm out. I can't believe it. It's so good to be out again. So good to be out on another wild camp. And I have to tell you, this place that I found can only be described as wild camping heaven. You have to be here to see it, really, but there's so much opportunity and it's so nice here. I'll give you a view of what I'm talking about, but it really is so wild and wooded. Surrey, for those of you that don't know, is actually the most wooded county in the whole of England. I grew up in this area, and when I was younger, I think I just took it completely for granted, the amount of trees here. You might remember I came here a couple of months ago. I did a little recce camp. I'll stick the link up so you can have a look at that if you want to. And I just sort of sounded out the area, just got an idea of a few spots that I could come to. And today I just returned to the area and just being a little bit more stealthy because I've not been here before. So just being kind of smart in where I camp. I will be using the 3x3 Multicam tonight. Looking forward to getting that up. There's a few dog walkers still about. It's about 4:30, 4:45 now. So I'm just going to hang around for a little bit and get a couple of spots in mind, and then I'm going to set up camp. So I'll get things set up and then I'll show you the shelter. Just been approached by some people who are lost in the woods and can't get back to their car park. So I vaguely pointed them in the right direction. I don't want to be near the car park, so I'm going to walk in the opposite direction of them. God. The thing is, it's quite a large pine forest area, but there's also a main busy road running right alongside it. So I'm trying to get away from the road so I don't have the sound of traffic at night time tonight. So I might hear a little bit in the background, so apologies if there is a bit of noise in the background tonight. It might not be completely silent. We'll see what we can find. Welcome back, everybody. It's about 7:15. I've set the shelter up. I'll give you a little tour in a second. Stupidly, I didn't bring enough tent pegs. For some bizarre reason, I just thought that the tent pegs that DD provide will be enough to get a basic shelter up, and I forgot. It's been a while since I put up a tarp tent, and actually it is useful to have a few extras to sort of pin it out and get it sort of set up quite securely. So been spending a bit of time making tent stakes with my knife. Got all those in now and it's all set up. So let's have a look. DD 3x3 Multicam tarp tent, and just got it in this little area just in between these two trees. It was a bit tight getting it in, as you can sort of see down there, but I don't think I've done too bad a job. Just pegged it out just at the front there, if I can just get round the back without tripping up. Where is it? Oh yeah. So you can see that I've just got a little system there just to sort of peg it out again. To sort of just improvise with sharpened sticks because I haven't got enough bits and bobs, but it seems to be fine. Get a better view in the morning, of course, with sunrise. But yeah, I think it'll be okay. Not forecast any particularly bad weather tonight. There's no strong winds, nothing like that. But yeah. Okay, let's have a look inside. Right. So guys, here we go. Inside. And it's so roomy. I've forgotten how roomy these tarp tents are. You could get about 3 people in here, I think. I mean, 2 people easily with all your luggage. Yeah, it's working really well. I've got my DD walking pole just there, and I'm using the loop on the walking pole as a light holder, so that's worked out quite nicely. And then I got the bed set up just along there. I did bring my Alpkit Hunka Bivvy, but it's so mild at the moment I don't actually know if I'm going to need it tonight, so I haven't put it on there just yet. Now over on this side, just here, I've just got my stuff over there, the other bits and bobs, and I just set the table up in the corner here. And as I've got the place to myself, it'd be silly not to have a little wander around. Strange when you're in the middle of the woods, on your own completely. You hear all sorts of odd noises, and there's a distant sound of traffic from a road, but it's eerily quiet in here at the moment. A bit of creaking of some trees. I think I heard an owl a moment ago. I'm not venturing too far because I don't want to lose my tarp tent. I've got a little light on the tarp tent, so that should lead me back to it. Right, there's the tarp tent. There we go. Okay, so it's dinner time. Thank you to my friend Pauline, who kindly gave me this ration pack. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see what the contents are. So this is a UN Patrol Combat ration pack. I think it's a 12-hour pack. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't feel like a 24-hour pack, but maybe it's a 12-hour pack. Just in case you're wondering why I've got the halal option just here, it's not because I have to have halal food. It's just simply because that's what was given for me as my present for Christmas. So I'm going to tuck in and find out what all the fuss is about. So let's cut this open. Okay, so got the pack open. First thing we see is the United Nations feedback form for the Patrol Halal Menu 3. So I might want to send that off to the UN, give them my feedback. I've got the main meal, which is the beef chili, and they've provided a FRH, flameless ration heater, for that to go into. I know these can be a bit hit and miss, can't they? So I've got the stove as a backup, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that will work. So that's the main course. They've put all of the They put all of the cutlery and tissues, etc., into this separate bag here. So it says here we've got a knife, a fork, a spoon, tissues, sterilising tablets. Sorry about my manky fingers. Don't know why I'm showing you those. I'm sorry about that. Sterilising tablets, wet wipe, and resealable bag. So we've got that. We've got a couple of drinks. So we've got a protein drink, apple flavour. And there's another one here, a pineapple... sorry about that. pineapple isotonic drink. And then we've got some snacks. It's a tropical fruit and nut mix. We've got the cookie flavoured cereal bar. We've got the fruit and oat bar, and we've got fruit sweet pastels, sort of chewy, fruity thing. Chewing gum. That's probably pepper or salt. The text is so small I can hardly read it. I think it's salt. And I'm guessing that might be sugar. Pepper. That's a lot of pepper, isn't it? Might put that on the chili tonight. So that's the ration pack. I'm going to get the main course on. It's working. Woohoo! Please don't. Wow. Please don't explode on me. I don't know whether it's going to be warm enough. I might have to heat it up on the stove for a bit. I'm so hungry. I'm really tempted just to eat the thing. Welcome back, everybody. Well, the beef chilli is done, and let's see what it's like. Yeah, it's not too bad. It'll do the job. It's about 10 o'clock now, everybody, and it's probably about time for me to turn in. As you can see, I have put the bivvy bag over the sleeping bag. The temperature has dropped. I mean, it is only about 9 degrees according to the thermometer, but it is chilly, and I'd rather put it on now rather than wake up in the middle of the night and then faff about sort of putting it on. So I'm going to hit the sack. I'll bid you good night, and I shall see you in the morning. Good night. Morning, everybody. It's about 6 o'clock now. Sunrise is due in about 15 minutes. A reasonable night's sleep. I was comfortable, I was warm. I only woke up a couple of times, really. Shelter's held up really well. And I'm going to start probably having a bit of breakfast and doing a bit of packing up. I'll come back to you soon. Well, that's me done for another camp. Thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate you taking the time to click on this video. If you've liked the video, please do feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, do hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the little bell. And then of course you get all the notifications of any future uploads. If you're into camping in tarp tents or using the DD 3x3, do let me know your thoughts, get in the comments. Always keen to learn from you, get new ideas. So thank you very much, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.